Hi guys, welcome to day 28 of our design challenge. In today's tutorial video, I'm going to be showing you how to create this stunning Snapchat logo design using just your smartphone. I'll guide you through the entire design process step by step, sharing practical tips and techniques you can use to create professional logo designs in your PixelLab using the Bezier tool. Ensure that you watch this video from the beginning to the end so that you don't miss any valuable design tricks that will help you improve your logo design skill. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, we'll be recreating this Snapchat logo design using the Bezier tool in our PixelLab. I know many of you might be saying, why have we been recreating logos? The reason why we've been recreating logos is because I want you to gain mastery over this particular tool. Yes, I want you to be very familiar with this tool such that you can be able to recreate or create any logo using this Bezier tool. So it is important you understand the functionality of this tool. Of course, you should know that for you to be good at what you do, practice is inevitable. So we'll keep using this Bezier tool till you become familiar with it, till you know how to use it effectively. So we'll be recreating this logo in a short while, and I just want you to follow through. In case you have been following the design challenge, well done. It is for your own good. I'm not going to compel anybody to follow through. It is up to you. Your growth is personal, not collective. Now let's get started. So first thing first, I want you to enable your grid lines. It's quite important you do this first before you start tracing your logo. You know, yesterday I told us something that's very important, or I said something profound. If you want to create any logo, probably for a client, the first thing you're supposed to do is for you to sketch it on a piece of paper. Now when you are done sketching it on a piece of paper, do well to take it to where? To your PixelLab, but you have to snap it. You get my point? Yeah, snap it, then take it to your PixelLab where you can now do the tracing. Okay guys, follow me carefully because I'm going to be very fast, but of course I will carry you along. So click on your Bezier tool now and go to this icon, reduce it. I believe that many of you are now familiar with some of the icons here and you already know their functionalities. Alright, place this here. See. Okay. Okay, now let's continue. So I want you to move this here. You get my point? Then click on this center icon for us to edit it. And something like this. So move it here and place it. Oh yeah. So place it here. Then for this side, move it. Okay. Then bring it down. Place it here. I know you can't see what we're doing, but just follow through. I take it up. You know it is black, so you might not see it. Actually, they duplicated this logo. Don't worry, when we're done, you see what I'm talking about. It was duplicated. Okay, no, not really. Yeah, no, they didn't duplicate it too. After they were done creating the logo, what they did was this. They increased the stroke of the logo. Alright, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, place this point here. You get my point? Yeah, don't mind me. Okay. So, alright, so take this up a little. Wait, let's remove it. Let's place it here, somewhere here. Alright, now add the point here. You understand? Sorry, I will have to zoom in so I can. Okay, so I can control it from here. You understand? Okay. Okay, yes. Somewhere here. Yeah, this is good. Now let's add another point here. So we need to work on it, obviously. Something like this. You understand? You know, this one is going to be complex a little bit because many of us are still trying to find our way around this Bezier tool, and now we are doing something this complex. Well, for me it's not complex. So okay, so reduce this. You understand? Okay, now for this, let's see, and reduce it like this. You understand? I hope you can see what I'm doing. I really want us to know our way around this particular tool. For many of you that have given up, I've always known that many of you will give up. Yeah, because the design challenge became very tough. So it's not your fault. In fact, I was expecting it. All right. Now, but for those of us that are still pushing, well done. It is actually for your own good. So don't give up. Okay, this is good. Now let's add another node here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to adjust this side. Understand? We're almost done. So where are we now? Let's add another point. I think we are good here. Okay, we are good here. So add another point here. Okay. 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 This is good. Hope you can see we're making progress. Yeah, we're making progress. So come here and add a point here. Also add a point here. Okay, let's see. This is good. Okay, add another point here. All right. Okay, that's good. Sorry about that. So move it. Add a point here. Add a point here. Okay, this is good. You get, yeah, almost done. So come here. Add a point here. And let's do the adjustment. Hope you can see this now. This is not looking too good. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's bring this down a little. I know you are still with me. Okay. I saw a comment on Facebook and somebody said something very touching. Although I felt for the person. He said that of all the tools in PixelLab, this is the tool he finds very difficult to use. He doesn't know his way around this tool. So I wish he's part of this challenge. I think by now you would have learned how to navigate this tool, because this thing we are doing currently, I mean the logos we've been trying to recreate, you might not know, but it is helping you in the aspect of, let's take this one away. Unknowingly to you, what you are doing is this: you are gaining mastery over these two without you even knowing. You understand? So add another point here. Let's see. Okay, I just wanted to be sure that this one aligned well. So add another point to this. Okay, now come here, add a point here. Let's take the point away, take it away. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, come here, add a point. So, okay. All right, now let's connect all the points. Yes, I like this. So click here. Okay. All right. All right, hope you can see this. I'm trying to move it. Yes. Let's see. Okay, now let's zoom out. We have successfully traced this. Hope you can see. Let me screenshot it, because I'll be making a post on this. That is on Facebook. Now, for those of you on Facebook, do well to follow my page, Vixen Tech. I'm also on Instagram. Do well to connect with me on Instagram. Okay, now let's zoom out. This is good. So what are we going to do now? Let's give it a white color. Hope you can see this, guys. And that's not all. Go for your stroke, increase it. I'm showing you what they did. The people that created this logo, mind you, they didn't use this software, they used a complicated software for this. Let's see. So guys, this was what we were able to do. I know it's not looking perfect, but it's almost close to the original one. So what I want you to do is for you to try and recreate yours. You get my point? Try and recreate yours, even though it doesn't look like the original one, but try as much as possible to do something close to it. I would have readjusted it, but for the want of time, I'm gonna be stopping here. So you take your time and do it, and make sure you come out with a perfect result. Thank you so much. My name is Victor. The name of my brand is Vixen Tech. If you are yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, smash the notification bell, leave a comment in the comment section, possibly share this video with a friend. It's nice having you here. And don't forget to watch the next video that will appear on your screen. See you tomorrow, which happens to be the 29th. Thank you. And don't forget, go to church. Today is Sunday. Yes, I'm making this video on a Sunday. So do well to go to church.